on in quite a while. Oh, can you give us an update on him? All right, 7-3's over to Major Bob. AB9GY.
Okay, N3KMW here. Just real quick, he's doing pretty good. He has some operations ahead in the future. He's had some already. He's healing. Hopefully he'll be on the air before real long. We'll wait and see. But I did see him before I went on vacation, and he was doing pretty good in good spirits. So he has a ways to go, but he is doing pretty good considering. We're thankful he's alive. And then UMC, I was busy during those times. It was late morning there, 3-hour difference. And we were on the road or walking around or having breakfast or doing something. So I missed out on that. I did keep in touch with some folks in various ways. But anyway, 7-3, everybody. Going to send it over to KD6HNN. Over to Ken. 7-3.
Roger there, Bob. Brother from about a mother. Hey, good morning, and I just want to say 7-3, and I'll tell you what, thank you for that report on Bob. You go ahead and pass it. W7CBT, KD6HN, 7-3.
7-3, Ken, thanks, and let's see, N6 Light EP, jump in there, Rick, and give us a little quick go-around and a 7-3.
Roger. Just want to say good morning to the net. Was taking care of little Miss Evie, giving her breakfast. My daughter's a phlebotomist, even though she's heading off to Canada soon, so she just drew her blood real quick, so getting all the numbers all taken care of, so getting ready for our doctor's appointment next week. Anyway, thanks, Jim. Appreciate it, buddy.
Roger. Thanks, Rick, and you guys take care and pat that Miss Evie for me. KA7PWN 7-3.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, you're coming in strong here in downtown Clackamas, Oregon. Well, 7-3's everybody. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll turn it over to Whiskey 1, Charlie Oscar Lima, KA7PWN 7-3 all.
He checked out already, and with 29 minutes after the hour, it's a good time to say 7-3 for the Cracker Barrel. I want to acknowledge West, WB6VXR, and Richard, Kilo Quebec 5 Alpha, both joined us on NetLogger, and we're listening along this morning. Thanks, guys, and you guys are always welcome to try to join us anytime. So either on NetLogger or on the radio, either way. Thanks for being there and following along. This is Whiskey 7 Charlie Papa Tango for the Cracker Barrel Net, and we're going to say 7-3 and turn it over to Steve, Kilo Echo 7 Romeo Tango Victor for the Early Bird Net. Good morning, Steve. Over to you.
Okay, Jim. Thank you. Good morning. Whiskey 7 Charlie Papa Tango. This is Kilo Echo 7 Romeo Tango Victor. My name is Steve. I'm next control. Today's Early Bird Net. Welcome to Friday. We almost made it through another week.
And thank you all for being here. We take check-ins by state, region, or province. I'll call it out whenever you hear yours. Give me your call sign. We'll put you on the log. Everybody on the log will get a couple chances to transmit. We rotate state, region, or province, so no one's always first and no one's always last. And we do that in order to make it as fair as we possibly can. So good morning and welcome to everyone. Stand by, everyone, please, for 15, 20 seconds. Okay, let's get rolling. First up this morning, State of Washington. Come now with your call sign.
Kilo 7, Kilo Romeo Tango. Alpha 7, Echo Romeo.
Alpha 87, Papa Lima.
Okay, Kilo Romeo Tango, Echo Romeo, and Papa Lima. Good morning, all. Any other check-in for Washington? Come now.
Whiskey 1, Charlie Oscar Lima.
All right, Howard with a nice signal. Good morning, Charlie Oscar Lima. One more call for check-ins for Washington. Come now. States east of region 7. Morning, Al. A little bit light this morning, but we got you. Bravo Whiskey Sierra, you are checked in. Any other check-ins for Washington? Come now with your call sign. Arizona, British Columbia.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie.
November 3, Kilo Lima Whiskey.
Whiskey 0, Romeo, Sierra, Romeo.
All right, Delta Lima Charlie, Kilo Lima Whiskey. Nice to have you back, Bob. Feels like it feels normal now. Romeo, Sierra, Romeo. Any other check-ins for Arizona, British Columbia? Come now. All right, let's move on. California, Idaho. Come now.
Cool, Doc. 6 Golf Bravo Whiskey.
Whiskey Bravo 6, November Golf Charlie.
Whiskey Delta 9, Delta Whiskey Delta.
November 7, Tango Sierra, Quebec.
WB6 November Papa Mike.
All right, let's break here. Just stand by one sec. All right, hold up. Golf Bravo Whiskey, November Golf Charlie, Delta Whiskey Delta, Tango Sierra Quebec, November Papa Mike, Hotel November November. Any other check-ins? California or Idaho? Come now. Okay, there's, I'm going to go to the radio here. Check-ins, California or Idaho, come now.
Relay.
You got me in there, shoot.
Kilo Hotel Kilo, is that the relay?
Roger, roger.
All right, thanks. All right, California or Idaho, one more call.
Hotel November.
Okay, Hotel November, you are checked in. Any other check-ins, California or Idaho? What about Uniform Mike Charlie? You out there, Don? Okay, Montana, Nevada, Wyoming. Come now.
Kilo 6 Bravo Alpha Uniform. Whiskey 7 Charlie Papa Tango.
Kilo 9, Bravo, Romeo, Delta.
Kilowatt Foxtrot 7, Foxtrot Alpha.
Alpha Bravo 7, Whiskey Echo.
All right, let's break right here. Bravo Alpha Uniform, Charlie Papa Tango, Bravo Romeo Delta, Golf Mike, Fox Alpha, and Whiskey Echo. Good morning, all. Any other check-ins? Montana, Nevada, Wyoming. Come now. Nothing heard. One more call. Montana, Nevada, Wyoming. Come now. Okay, Oregon or Utah. Come now.
Mike 7, Delta Echo Charlie.
D9, Charlie Zulu, India.
Okay, Delta Echo Charlie, Charlie Zulu, India. One more call. Oregon or Utah. Come now.
Kilo Alpha 7, Papa Whiskey November.
Morning, Ben. You're checked in. Papa Whiskey November. Any other Oregon or Utah check-ins? Come now. Okay, thank you all. This is Kilo Echo 7, Romeo Tango Victor. My name is Steve. I don't know if I did that, or I did, but my name is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. My QTH is Sparks, Nevada. So good morning and welcome to everybody. Thank you all for being here, the ones that have already checked in. Before we get started, are there any other check-ins? Any station, anywhere for the early bird net? Come now. Any station, anywhere, any relays? Come now. Okay, let's get started. This is a pretty good size net this morning, I'm guessing, just by looking at the list. So, first of all, thank you. Thanks very much for being here and helping make this net work. But it is a big net, so please bear that in mind. Kilo 7, Kilo Romeo Tango. Hello, Curtis.
Hey, good morning, Steve. Good morning, early birds. Curtis here, K7KRT, running barefoot, Monterey, Washington. Currently, it's sort of windy out there, probably about 15-20 miles an hour. We had a low this morning at 45. We're supposed to have a high of only 63. So it's going to be clouds and sun, only 2% chance of precipitation. So that's what it's still going to be for a while. We're going to have these mild temperatures and spring like this. Last night we're coming home in a Subaru Crosstrek and we had the roof open and then we just had the heat blowing on us because it was freezing cold. It was very freezing cold. It was cold outside, but the cold air blowing in with the heat blowing on you, I feel nothing like that. Open top to convertible. Keep it air conditioning on you. You leave the top down. If it's cold, you leave it easy and just turn the heat off. I don't know why I like that, but I like that a lot. Anyway, Steve, you hit me about S7. We have a 60th birthday party to go tonight. It's all free. It's a big party. It's going to be 150 people or so. That's our plan for tonight. Anyway, tomorrow we got a room that turns into an employment contribution.
All right, Curtis, thank you very much. And, you seem like you were rocking back and forth. You were easy copy at times. I heard you say you're going to a 60th birthday party, but then you dropped down. You came back up a little bit. Anyway, thanks. And we'll call you on the 7-3 round. And if you're not going to be here, you know how it works, Curtis. Don't worry about it. Alpha 7 Echo Romeo. Morning, John.
Yeah, good morning, Steve, and good morning to the net. This is John, Alpha 7 Echo Romeo in Chelan, Washington, where we have a high overcast and 57 degrees. I didn't check what the high was supposed to be today, but I imagine it'll be up in the high 70s, which is great. Well, if it's not one thing, it's another. I discovered that the hydraulic pump that runs the lift arms on the tractor that I'm using right now, well, it might have failed. I'm going to do a little more analysis before I jump into that job. In order to replace that hydraulic pump, I have to split the tractor, disconnect the rear from the front from the rear at the transmission. So that's a bit of a job in order to get that hydraulic pump out, besides all the other stuff that's associated with that. So that hopefully is not what I'm going to have to do, but I'm afraid it is. With that said, I will turn it back to net control, and I'll try to be here for 7-3 round. Back to you, Steve.
Okay, John, thank you. It sounds like a big job. So anyway, thanks for being here, John. Always appreciate it. I hope you do. Alpha India 7, Papa Lima. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Steve, and the good Bill. Alpha India 7, Papa Lima here in Duval, Washington. Let's see what we got. 51 degrees this morning, 76% humidity, and barometer's pretty steady, about 29.85. A little bit overcast out there this morning. We had a kind of a cloudy day yesterday. but it kind of looks like that's what it's going to be shaping up to today, but no rain, just kind of overcast out there. Let's see, busy around the house right now. Got my son from Kansas City in with my granddaughter and his wife, and they're visiting for a couple of days here, and then I had my opening night for that production I'm in, and so that went all well. So everybody's doing well at it, but it's busier than I'm a little bit used to. So we're plugging along at it. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good morning this morning. I'm just going to kind of pass along here and see what comes up on the 7-3 route. So Kilo Uncle 7 from a Tango Vector Alpha 87 Papa Lima. Back to Steve.
All right, Bill. Well, congratulations on opening night. Quick question, Bill. What did it feel like? People applauding you, and I'm sure it was a success. How did it feel? Over?
Oh, it was really fun, but it's honestly, I never even looked out into the audience. I was just, I'm not supposed to look out into the audience. I was just in there doing my thing on the back there. So I didn't get any kind of stage fright or anything like that, or apprehension over the audience. But it was good. I mean, after the show, we went out into the audience, in our dress and stuff like that, and everybody really liked the show. But it was just like one of the rehearsals, honestly. But it did feel good. I mean, I am enjoying myself. I'm not sure if I'll do it again, but I did enjoy myself. Anyway, back to Nancy.
All right. Thanks a lot. I've heard professional actors just talk about how addictive that is, to hear the applause. And it makes up for all the work and the stress and everything when you get that first one under your belt and everybody's applauding and liking you. Yeah, it's very addictive. Anyway, thanks a lot, Bill, and we'll call you on the 7-3 round. Whiskey 1, Charlie Oscar Lima. Good morning, Howard.
Good morning, Steve, and good morning to the net. Happy Friday to all. Busy day here in the Lim household. We have a barbecue this afternoon, and then later on this afternoon I am continuing a wood project, which is the construction of a Murphy bed for our spare bedrooms. We have lots of family members flowing in this summer, so we're trying to create more space to accommodate that. At any rate, have a great day. This is Whiskey 1, Charlie Oscar Lima. I'll return it back to Matt.
All right, Howard. Have fun, and we'll call you on the 7-3 round. Whiskey 1, Charlie Oscar Lima. Thanks for checking in. Whiskey 6, Bravo, Whiskey Sierra. Good morning, Al.
Good morning, Steve. You and everybody else on the net. Well, let's hope I'm hitting a little bit better. I'm on the vertical now. I'm starting to have some troubles with my inverted V on the 40. It's underneath the... We had about 20, what did I say, about 28 degrees this morning, I guess, somewhere in there. So a little chilly, but right now it's already up to 45 degrees. It looks like it'll be right at about a little below 70 today, I think. So anyway, everything's going pretty good. I got picked up my electric battery-operated lawnmower yesterday and really like it. It's a self-propelled model, and I'm kind of on... It's mainly, I don't really have a lawn. It's weeds out here growing. So I mowed that. I did quite a bit yesterday. I probably was out there about 40 minutes, and the thing will last. It's a 60-volt battery, so it's a pretty good sized one. So it lasts about an hour. But anyway, probably outlast me. So I took a break in there and got quite a bit done yesterday, more than I thought I was going to do. But anyway, it did very well, and the self-propelled is what I need because I'm kind of on rough ground here a little bit. So it did work out very good. So anyway, happy with that one. Anyway, otherwise, that's about it. The next few days is supposed to be sunshine and so forth. So kind of get going. I got to put a water line into my hoop house, I guess, or greenhouse, whatever you want to call it, out there a little bit. So it should be too bad, but anyway, run some PVC underground a little bit and then drain it in the winter time to be able to do that. So anyway, that's about it here. We'll shoot it back to you. Steve, all of a sudden you came up on the radio very loud and good there also, but you're also hitting the SCR quite well this morning. So with that, back to you, Steve. KE7RTV, W6 speed, W11.
All right, thank you, Al, and you came up a little bit too. And I have a friend in West Virginia that I stay in touch with, and he ordered he calls it a robot. It's really a remote operated vehicle. Yeah, but he ordered it from Europe, and it'll cut multiple acres of pretty high weeds. You know, say corn stalks that are a couple feet in the air or so forth, and big fields full of them. And it's just amazing what that thing will do. I don't know what he paid for it. I didn't want to know. But anyway, thanks a lot. I did want to know. I was curious, but I didn't ask him. I'm sure it was a lot. So, moving on. Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie. Good morning, Mark.
Hey, good morning there, Steve. Kilo Echo 7, Romeo Tango Victor. This is Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie, up here in beautiful British Columbia, where it is 54 degrees and mainly cloudy. It's going to go up to 70 degrees today. It's going to stay cloudy, but it's supposed to pop back up to about 80 tomorrow. So we'll just look forward to tomorrow. Hey, today's the first day I woke up with my arm wasn't killing me. It's actually feeling not too bad, but I learned my lesson the last time, so I'm not going to overdo it. I'm just going to rest it up and let the healing continue. Not a lot on the plate today. I do have the internet guys coming in. I got to upgrade my equipment because we're upgrading to 3 gigabit internet. So yeah, we're going to be so fast on the information highway there, no one will see us coming. Anyway, no, I need those speeds. I got some special projects going, and we're putting a few more servers in here. So we kind of need that extra bandwidth. Anyway, I'll stick around for the 73 around Steve. I'll hand it back to you. Kilo Echo 7, Romeo Tango Victor, Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie.
All right, Mark. Thank you very much, and we'll call you on the 7-3 round. It's always good to hear you. November 3, Kilo Lima Whiskey. Good morning, Bob. Always good to hear you, too. Over.
Well, thanks, Steve. And 3KLW here. Good hearing you. Getting a nice strong signal from you this morning. And we've got about 74 degrees here now, 73, and going to 102 today. And as each day it creeps up until Monday, it's 110 for the high. So, welcome to summer here in Arizona. Looking like a good day. I'm going to be one and done, Steve. Got to get moving. The wife does work today, so got a few things to do before then. So everybody have a great day. Looks like a good net. And yeah, the band was long earlier. Talked to Australia on the RV net. Good 5.9 signal both ways to where was it? Victoria, Australia. So that was nice. Anyway, thanks for all you do, Steve. Appreciate it. 73 from N3KLW.
All righty, Bob. Thank you. And we'll call you on the 7-3 round. Hope you have a great day. No, we won't. We'll call you next time you come home. Anyway, 7-3. Thank you. This is 0. Romeo Sierra Romeo. Good morning, Mike.
Okay, 7RTV. W0RSR, real good, Steve. Good copy on you today. In the SDR, you're pretty good copy direct as well. About S7 in here today. A little better than yesterday, although I'm not hearing Al out there in Durango nearly as well as I usually do. I heard him good in the SDR, but not direct. Usually I hear him quite well direct, but maybe it's the difference in antennas he's using. Yeah, like Bob said, it's going to start being over 100 here for the next few days. Hope that doesn't last for the rest of the summer, but I'm afraid it might. Anyway, it's not quite ready for the 110, that's for sure. Getting the house painted starting today, so a lot of activity going on around the house here today, but I've got a couple of errands I got to run in the meantime. We'll try to stick around for the 7-3 round. Hope everybody has a great Friday, and we'll see how propagation holds up. KE7RTVW0RSR.
All righty. Thank you, Mike. And we'll call you on a 7-3 round. By the way, I won't be on tomorrow morning. I've got something going on, so I'm not even going to check in. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll be back on Sunday after today, of course. Whiskey Hotel 7, Cold Duck. Good morning, Jim.
Okay, Steve. W87 Cold Duck. Over here in the Delta. Beautiful day. It's going to get warm. We're going to take the boat out later today and head up to Rio Vista. And, yeah, I missed yesterday from a doctor appointment. And it's just, you know what I've been bitching about? One doctor appointment they breed. Now there's 2 more that have to take place. Oh, jeez. I can't. That was for Len. So, anyhow. But we should be on in the morning now over the weekend. I'm taking the rig. And seems to be get out pretty good with the vertical. Rick, NPM. I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is there's a lot of talk about Verstappen running at San Diego in the NASCAR. That would be a buzz. It's like, well, they called it Project 91, which brought in Verstappen, SVG, Sean Vergers, I can't remember his name. Anyhow, he's a supercar racer from down in Australia, and he won his first race was a road race. That was pretty spectacular. So anyhow, there's a lot of talk about Verstappen possibly coming in for a one-timer and into San Diego. That's the good news. The bad news is there's also a lot of talk about the fact with the heightened security of the war situation that they may not be able to hold the race on the Navy base, and that would be a bummer. I've heard that they have a backup plan, but I haven't heard what it is. But it probably would not be something in California, would be my guess. So anyhow, that's the good and the bad of it all. Back to you, Steve. W87 Cold Duck.
Okay, Jim. Thanks a lot, and we'll call you on the 7-3 round. Kilo 6, Golf Bravo Whiskey. Good morning, Brian.
Well, good morning, Steve. Good morning to everybody out there. We're waking up this morning to a cloudy overcast day, but it's going to burn off. We're going to get up to about 80 degrees. So it's going to feel like early summer here. I don't have a whole lot more. I'm going to be busy today. I got a roof repair guy coming. So he's going to be here trying to help me figure out how best to fix something. One of the slats on my eaves cracked in half. So I got to figure out if I can fix that without having to tear the roof off. So anyway, Steve, I'll keep it short and be one and done today. And we'll be back tomorrow for more Private Cherokee 6 GVW.
Okay, Brian, thank you as always. And 7-3. We're thinking about getting a roof this summer, and boy, it's an expense. But thanks very much. We'll call you next time you're on. Whiskey Bravo 6, November Golf Charlie. Good morning, Richard.
Yeah, good morning, Steve. Good morning to the man. WV6NBC, Richard. It's overcast, and it's in the low 60s right now. I guess it'll burn off and warm up. And, boy, the band conditions are really funky. That's a good word for it, too. You were just about not comfortable at all on the radio, and just now it's starting to come back up. About an S7 or so, but I've got an S5 noise level, so there's that. Anyway, one time for me this morning. Everybody enjoy your Friday and your weekend. 7-3, WB6NBC.
All right. Thanks a lot, Richard. You do the same. And I'll look for you next time. 7-3. Whiskey Delta 9. Delta Whiskey Delta. Good morning, Don.
We are already mid-50s and looking at 74, 75 today. So, and 80s next week. I heard Mom down in Sun City talking about hitting 110 on Monday. That's unbelievable to me. But anyway, I'll take my 80 degrees. Not much else going on. I'm going to be one and done. We have got a memorial service to head out to here in about an hour and a half for a good friend, and so I won't be here for the 7-3. But anyway, Steve, you have a great weekend, and we'll check in with you whenever you get back or whenever I'm on the air. 73 WP9 DWD.
I think, after the clouds burn off. And Steve, I am power impaired. I can only run 100 watts. So on the days when I'm weak into the SDR, I try to keep my QSO very short so that I don't waste time on the net. But today, I can hear myself, so it's all good. And one last thing, they can't. Oh my goodness. I have to Citigroup the apartment. She is into everything. So that's really fun. With that, Steve, I'll send it back to you and stand by for the 7-3 round. Good morning, everybody. N7 TSQ, back to net.
All righty, Joe. Thank you, and fine business on that. We'll look for you on the 7-3 round. Good copy on the web SDR. I could hear you on the radio, but not as well as the web SDR. Thanks, Joe. Whiskey Bravo 6, November, Papa Mike. Good morning, Rick.
Well, good morning, Steve, and everyone on the net. WB6NPM here in a very overcast Escondido. They are claiming it's going to burn off and get warm out there. I think they're talking about the deserts in the 105s today. So we're going to be probably in the 80s, I'm guessing. Let's see here. My friend's coming over early today to work on her tabletop, which made me scramble. I had to clean up the kitchen because for you single guys, they always look in the sink when they come over. And I made sure the sink is clean and the dishwasher is running. Let's see what else is going on here. Made some good progress on my dog proofing the fence in the front yard yesterday. A buddy came over and helped me with it while I sat and basically wired little chunks of fence to the bottom of the chain link so he can't get his nose under there and dive out. And set him in the front yard, and that's all he does is look for an escape route. He's kind of given up in the backyard, because that seems to be fairly well sealed at the moment. So, what else is going on? That's about it from here, Steve. Rough signals this morning, but the band is changing. So, WB6NPM, back to net.
All right, Rick, thank you, and we'll call you on the 7-3 round. Easy copy here, so thanks a lot. Kilo Delta 6 Hotel, November. Good morning, Ken.
KE7RTB and the group, good morning. Katie says it's Jeanette. I'll tell you what, Steve, I can't hear Southern California, and I can't hear you over there in Nevada. Propagation is a strange animal. It comes in and it comes out. But hey, I'm listening on the SDR. You're doing a great job, and I'm going to stick around for the 73 round. And I'll tell you what, Saturday morning I'm going to be up here early and take up that RV service net time so they don't take over the frequency. Good morning to you, Steve, and we got good weather coming your way. So, hey, open the windows, open the blinds. It's all coming your way. So we'll stand by for the 73 round. Katie 618.
All right, Ken. Thank you. My window's already open. I believe it's the first time this year that I've opened the window. And it feels good to have a little bit of air coming in and that smell of, springtime in the air. Anyway, thanks a lot. Kilo 7, Kilo Hotel Kilo. Good morning, Ted. Ted, I have you mentioned amplifiers, and you mentioned spending $5,000 for one. If you're interested, I can give you a name of a fellow who runs a company here in Sparks. He refurbishes used equipment, and he does a great job. He does a great business, and he goes around and buys up estates and stuff like that. So, and he stands behind his stuff. So, anyway, there's no need to spend $5,000 unless you just want something new. Go ahead, Ted. Over to you. Okay, Ted, thank you. And 7-3. Have a good one today. Next up, Kilo 6, Bravo Alpha Uniform. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Steve. Sorry I missed my turn yesterday. I was looking over my backyard wall at the construction for the new lane on Sparks Boulevard. It was pretty amazing. They're going crazy out there. Anyway, tomorrow's the ham swap meet in Reno. I'm going there. That's at 8 o'clock. It's going to be like 82 degrees today, and my 7300 is like a BMW. I love it. Back to you, Steve. Kilo 6, Bravo Alpha Uniform.
All righty. Thanks very much. I know where your house is, but I'm trying to think that wall. My son lives over there, too. He doesn't like it too much, so he's right by the wall, so he gets a lot of that noise. But anyway, good morning, and we'll call you on the 7-3 round. Thanks, Bill. Whiskey 7, Charlie, Papa Tango. Good morning, Jim.
Hey, good morning, Steve. KE7RTV and Company, Whiskey 7, Charlie, Papa Tango up here in Hamilton, Montana, where they said it was supposed to be overcast and cloudy, but we got sunshine, so we fooled them again. Anyway, not a bad start to the day out there. It's looking awful pretty, and we're not going to complain a bit. Let's see. Other than that, not much else going on. I did get all the stuff I hauled back from the storage unit in Washington with me off the trailer yesterday and kind of put away. Most of it's relocated up into the mezzanine out in the shop, which is probably where it'll stay for security until my kids get to go through it. So, don't anything and all that, they'll have to go through again. But that's okay. Let's see. I think today on the agenda, we've got going to have some burgers out for grilling for this evening for dinner, I think, and get a few projects worked on a little bit around here. I got to have it modified for the front view window by the front door, and got that back yesterday, so I'll get the curtain rod put up for it, and we'll get that little project knocked out of the way, and then go back to work on the master shower. Still working on the seat in the master shower. I got to sand down and polish the edges where all the seams are. And it shouldn't take too long. It's just a matter of getting the gumption to sit in there and do it all. And anyway, that's about it for here. So I'm going to go ahead and send it back to you, and we'll be here for the 7th round. Whiskey 7 Charlie Papa Tango. Good morning, all.
All right. Good morning again, and we'll call you on the 7-3. Thanks for always being here, always willing to help. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Jan. Kilo 9, Bravo, Romeo Delta. Good morning, Dan.
Hey, good morning, Steve, and good morning to the net. It's really nice to be back here this morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's nearly 60 degrees here, and sunny, and my lawn is growing like crazy, which is good. And so we got the last 2 rain gutters to clean out today. Got my rain gutter project totally finished on the wood shop and on the studio yesterday. That was really nice because it was super warm weather. And so we got that all tied up, and it looks good. So anyways, I got a lot of stuff to do to get ready for the trip up to Chester next week. I'm going to be keeping Ron's dog Otis for 1 day and 1 night while he goes to his stepdaughter's graduation over in, I believe it's in Boise, Idaho. Zena will have company. She'll like that a lot. So, Steve, I'm going to be one and done here, my friend, and just wish everybody a terrific day, and hopefully I'll get back on here tomorrow. And till then, I'll turn it back to you, Steve, and say 7-3. This is K9BRD, back to KE7RTV.
All right. Well, thank you, Dan, and 7-3. I hope you have a great day, and we'll look for you next time. Kilo Golf 7, Golf Mike. Good morning, John.
RTV, Kilo Golf 7, Golf Mike. Not much on the Utah there, so I'll keep it short. Son-in-law's off on a wrestling tour again, so I'm glad they told me when to put the garbage out, and I guess my daughter had already put it out, but put some more bags of yard cuttings out, throw them over the 6-foot fence,
All right, John. Thank you very much. We'll call you on a 7-3 round. Next up, Kilo Fox 7, Papa Alpha. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning, Steve, and the net KF7FA, Reno, Nevada. And I guess the Ham Fest is going to be up at the Cabela's. I think it's where it's going to be. I'm going to have to check and get online to make sure. See if we can make it. I'm trying to get ready. I got to go to my granddaughter's graduation in Laramie, Wyoming. So, anyway, we're just going to do our vacation early this year, I guess, and we'll head out from there. But anyway, Steve, sounded good. I'll try to get in when I'm on the road. We'll see how that works out. But good job as usual. And I don't know where our Pisano is. Maybe forgot to put olive oil on his PL259. RTV, KF7FA.
All right, Larry. Thank you, and 7-3. I hope you have a great day. Alpha Bravo 7, Whiskey Echo. Good morning, Phil.
Good morning, Steve, everyone on the net. It's nice and sunny here in Reno. About 60 degrees going up to 80. Looks like we're going to be up in the high 80s in a couple of days, but then next weekend it's going to get cooler, back to the highs in the 70s. Fortunately, no lows in the 30s in the forecast. So just really wonderful weather here. Somehow I got on a email list from the Social Security Administration, and they sent an email today saying the two most popular baby names for the 7th straight year are Olivia and Liam. I don't think I know any Olivias or Liam. So, but anyways, I thought that was kind of interesting. As far as amps go, every once in a while I think about upgrading to higher power amps. I've got the Ameritron ALS 600, and if I upgraded that, I'd have to get a new antenna tuner, and probably upgrade some of my antenna system, and I pretty much don't think it's worth it at this point. But anyway, Steve, if I ever decide to do that, I'll keep your friend in mind there. I think he's the Hammond Hi-Fi guy. I don't remember the name of his business. Anyways, I'll stand by for the 7-3 round and turn it back to you. This is Alpha Bravo 7, Whiskey Echo.
All right, thank you, Phil. Just so everybody knows, I'm not pushing him because he's my friend, guys. I'd die from him. I bought my amp from him, and it's a great amp. I mean, so far. I think he does quality work. He buys quality equipment. He's not cheap. He's cheaper than new and less expensive than new. So anyway, thank you, Phil. Kilo Mike 7, Delta Echo Charlie. Good morning, Mrs. J.
Good morning, KE7RTV and group. This is KN7DEC in beautiful Cresswell, Oregon. It's green. The birds are singing. Last night we saw an owl swoop down to try to eat a bird. So very interesting here. And I think it still was under 50 degrees this morning. So that was interesting. And reception is awful or sometimes great. It really is off and on, and we've been switching between the SDR and the radios, and sometimes the radio is better, sometimes the SDR. So we have heard, I think, everybody, but some of the people aren't great. Like we were playing with Phil just before this, and it didn't come over too well. But anyway, everybody have a wonderful day, and it's going to be a one and done because, yes, we're going to one of those specialist doctors today. I've got a 2-hour ophthalmology appointment, so we'll be on our way. I don't know if Jay will. He can stay up here. I better go put nice clothes on and look good. So anyway, back to the net at KE7RTV. This is Kilo Mike 7, Delta Echo Charlie.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. J. And I was thinking that I always like calling you because you just have so much enthusiasm in your voice. I love that. Anyway, you have a great day. I hope all goes well with your ophthalmology, and I'll look for you next time. 7-3. Next up, Kilo 9, Charlie Zulu India. Jay, over to you.
KE7RTV and group, K9CZI, real good, Steve. Very, very strange copy this morning. In fact, it's a good lesson for Shelby. We've got the transmit antenna that we normally use here for the net is a dipole. and then another receive antenna, which I have about 200 feet from the shack here, and it's one of these. It's an E-field antenna with about an 8-foot whip on it and a high impedance amplifier. And we had one of these conditions today where I could barely hear anything on the dipole, and it had a really nice solid signal coming out of the other one. Usually it's the other way around, but it just was an example of how propagation can change, and the polarization and that can be different on the two, and it's amazing what different antenna types can do for that propagation. Anyway, not a whole lot for me this morning here, other than I'm going to be a chauffeur for Shelby. I suspect they're going to dilate her eyes, so I'll be doing all the driving today. So we'll see what happens there. So anyway, not a whole lot else. So we'll look for everybody tomorrow. Back to you, K9 Charlie Zulu India, and this will be one and done.
All right, thank you, Jay. I think you were saying size matters. Something we've all wondered about. Thank you very much. And 7-3. Have a great day. Kilo Alpha 7, Papa Whiskey November. Good morning, Ben.
Good morning, Steve. K7RTV in the group, K7PWN here. Clackamas, Oregon. It's 51 degrees out there, and the sun's trying to shine. It's partly cloudy out there, but it's kind of fades back and forth. Well, yesterday was a real productive day for me. I got several little things fixed on that Chevy HHR. Got it all buttoned up as far as the engine was concerned, and I took it out for drives and run fine. I got the engine service light off of the dash, so now it'll pass the slope control up here. So I'll probably keep it now. I hope so, because I just had that front tow hitch put on the front of it there and tow behind the motorhome, and got a little bit of investment in that. Now there's a front bumper. It's got one of those doggone plastic bumpers on the front, and it's got a tear in it. And there's a guy on the internet there that's got one brand new one for sale. It's black, but I figure what the heck, black and red will go together. Looked like a Harley Davidson there. Anyway, other than that, not much else going on around here today. My landscapers didn't show up again yesterday. They sent me a message and said that they'd gotten an accident on the way over here, and the guy ended up at the hospital. But I haven't heard how bad he was hurt or anything. His wife didn't know. She was going to keep me posted here, but I'd like to have them come over here. It's really hard to get anybody to come over and just do general labor, even if you offer a fair price for it. Nobody wants to work anymore. And the ones that do want to come out here, seems like they have problems with transportation. I think I got an idea that a lot of these people are up against it financially, but they are getting so much money from welfare or whatever that they really don't need to make anything extra. Anyway, move along today and get ready for the other landscaper to come in tomorrow and see if he'll clean this place up and make it look beautiful. So with that, I'll stick around for the 73 round, Steve, and turn it back to you. K7RTV, K7PWN. Take it away, my friend.
All right, Ben, thank you. And we'll call you on the 7-3 round. This is Kilo Echo 7, Romeo Tango Victor, Steve in Sparks, Nevada. This is the Early Bird Net. Any other check-ins for the Early Bird? Come now with your call sign.
Kilo 6, Romeo Papa X-Ray.
Morning, Jonathan. Kilo 6, Romeo Papa X-Ray. Over to you.
Yeah, good morning there, Steve, and the group just coming in late because we got guests here, and I wanted to get out and get a quick bike ride before they get up. But then, of course, now they're still slacking out there in the cabin, and I haven't seen them yet. So, anyway, that's all right. We're happy to have them up. They're taking off soon, so I just want to be around before they leave. Anyway, just another typical day in paradise here. Going to go over and do some gardening over there at the Albion QTH, and then if situations permit, I am going to work on my phono preamp, which is a tube-based phono preamp kit that I'm playing with. So hopefully I'll have some time to monkey about with that. All right. Well, I should get out there and get after. I'll say 7-3 there, Steve. But thank you for picking me up, and thank you for doing the net. And we will talk to you soon. KK6RPX.
All right, Jonathan. Thank you. And 7-3. Have a wonderful day. This is Kilo Echo 7, Romeo Tango Victor. Any other check-ins, any station, anywhere, come now.
Kilo 7, Zulu Alpha Romeo.
PD, Quartzsite, Arizona.
Okay, Zulu, let's see, Zulu Alpha Romeo, I've got you checked in. All I heard the other one's Quartzsite, Arizona, but I didn't get your call. Over.
November 4, Sierra Victor Delta, and the name is AC Alpha Charlie. Over.
Hello, AC. You've been here before. I should have recognized your call. Stand by, and we'll call you in just a second. Any other check-ins, come now. Okay, station ending in Zulu Alpha Romeo. Good morning. Welcome to the Early Bird Net. Over to you.
Well, thank you very much, and good morning to you. This is Greg, G-R-E-G, Greg, in Kingman, Arizona, on Route 66, Kilo 7, Zulu Alpha Romeo. And I'm just wishing everybody have a great day out there. We got blue skies here. And if you're going to be driving down Route 66 today, it's a great day to get a shake and a cheeseburger. And so thank you very much for picking me up on the Early Bird. Back to you from Kingman, Arizona. This is Greg, Kilo 7, Zulu Alpha Romeo.
All right, Greg, we're here every morning starting at 7:30, and you're always welcome. And if you'd like, stick around for the 7-3 round. It goes fairly quickly, and, you get a kind of a feel for the net. Maybe you've been listening, but you're always welcome here, so check in anytime you like. I'll call you on the 7-3 round. No need to stick around if you don't want to. November 4, Sierra Victor Delta. Good morning, AC. Take one.
Good morning, one and all. Good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day in Quartzsite, Arizona. Just put me down for one time, just one time, in and out. You know, like that burger place you go to called In and Out. Yeah, I'm just going to be in and out one time. I got other things I got on my plans today, so I'm going to be busy. But good morning, everybody on the net from N4, SVD, in Quartzsite, Arizona. And I'm planning on being here all summer, so I may get to check in from time to time. Then 4SVD, back to net.
You turned her back, Steve.
Back to you, Steve. Yo. In here for a minute. Hey, Steve, KE7 RTB, you having technical difficulty? KD6H9.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. It wasn't. Anyway, I'll back up here. AC, thank you, 7-3. And let's start the 7-3 round. I appreciate you telling me that. I bumped the VFO, which I did not lock, which I usually do every day. So, start 7-3 round. Kilo 7, Kilo Romeo Tango. Over to you, Curtis.
Okay, Steve. So now I was wondering if you're abducted by aliens. I see they've released new UFOs, so you've never seen them flying on the headline a little while ago. I never really understood this. So, anyway, I'm just sitting in the net. And I think I'll go first when he dies my bird clock. It is not working. Anyway, up to Oscar up to 7 Romeo Tango Victor. This is 272 Romeo Tango. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Curtis. 7-3. Have a good one today. Alpha Golf 7 Echo Romeo. Back to you, John.
Well, thank you, Steve. This is Alpha Golf 7 Echo Romeo. Nothing more to add. Propagation day is really not all that great, but I'm copying everybody one way or the other. With that said, I will say 7-3 to all, and I'll be on frequency tomorrow. This is Alpha Golf 7 Echo Romeo, and I'll be clear.
All right. Thank you, John. I'm copying you pretty well on the meter. You're not that loud, about a 6 or 7, but I'm copying you fine. So anyway, thanks a lot, and 7-3. Alpha India 7 Papa Lima. Back to you, Bill.
Oh, thank you, Steve. You had to switch the SDR on my phone. I guess all my internet router and stuff is in the spare bedroom, and where the guests are sleeping in there. I guess somebody must have kicked the plug or something because the internet went out for the house here. But we got it covered. I ain't gonna go barging in there and try to wake people up and all that stuff. I'll just have to wait till they get up a little bit later at 6. And I hope everybody has a great day, and we will talk to you all tomorrow. Kilo Echo 7 Romeo Tango Victor Alpha 7 Papa 736.
All right. Thanks, Bill. 7-3. Have a good one today. Whiskey 1 Charlie Oscar Lima. Back to you, Howard. Okay. Howard must have been one and done. Whiskey 6 Bravo Whiskey Sierra. Back to you, Al.
Good day here at Durango. With that, back to Steve KE7RTV, W6BWS.
All right, Al, thank you very much. A little light, but 100% copy, so thanks very much, and 7-3. Enjoy your day. Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie. Back to you, Mark.
Hey, thank you very much there, Steve. Well, all it's not to say, I guess it's 73 to you, 73 to everyone on the net. A great net to listen along to. Signals are dropping off, so I can still pick off everybody either direct or on one web SDR or another. Anyway, I should be back again tomorrow. Have yourself a great Friday there, Steve. Everybody have a great Friday. Kilo Echo 7, Romeo Tango Victor, Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie.
All right, Mark, thank you very much. 7-3. Whiskey 0, Romeo, Sierra Romeo. Back to you, Mike.
Yeah, 0, people said started this all off today. Anyway, 7-3 all. Hope everybody has a great Friday. We'll look for everybody to work tomorrow. KE7RTV, W0FR.
All right, thanks a lot, Mike. 7-3. Whiskey Hotel 7, Cold Duck. Back to you, Jim.
Okay, Steve. Real good. Well, people were kind of light on the SDR today. I've been trying to monitor that guy sending the CW, and it's just in and out so bad. All I can catch is a 0 and an 8 and the question marks at the end. I try to catch it in the front. It's just we override him so much you can't even tell what it is. All right. Well, we're going to be Marine Mobile tomorrow up in Rio Vista, so hopefully we'll be catching you there. 73 is a little hot. Quack, quack. Could be 7 Cold Duck.
All right, Jim. Thank you. And 7-3. Jim, when I knocked myself off frequency a few minutes ago, I landed on 189. I'm sure that added to our popularity. Anyway, thanks a lot. 7-3. Have a good one. November 7, Tango Sierra Quebec. Back to you, Joe. Anybody here, Joe?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. Joe, if you can hear me, I'm sorry. We had to move on. I usually stick around for the 7-3 round, but nobody could hear you this time. I'm sure it's due to conditions, but anyway, thanks for being here. November 7, Tango Sierra, Quebec. Whiskey Bravo 6, November Papa Mike. Back to you, Rick.
Okay, Steve. Yeah, boy, the band is really changing here again. Yeah, I saw your, when you bumped the VFO, I saw it on the SDR that you moved up frequency. I almost went up there to talk to you, but anyway, W6NPM 73, I should see everybody tomorrow, and yeah, the guy sends a lot of question marks. I don't know what he's doing. WV6NPM 73.
All right, thanks. Thanks, Rick. Like I said, it added to our popularity. Kilo Delta 6, they know me by my voice, so I'm sure they knew who it was calling 73 rounds. Let's see here. Kilo Delta 6 Hotel, November. Back to you, Ken.
Yeah, Roger. Steve, KE7RTV, KV6HNN. Wow, I'm telling you, stuff coming out of South America is just tearing me up over here. I don't hear you direct. I have to go through the SDR, and most stations are coming in good, but the CW is doing a good job on me. So, hey, I want to just wish you a good day. We've got good weather coming your way over there in Nevada. Oh, we got blue skies and spring-like weather. Lots of flowers. They call them weeds. I've walked about 6 miles just cutting those bastards down. Anyway, Steve, have a really fine day. This is KD6HNN 73, everybody, and I'll be on radio early to talk to KA7. KD6, Charlie Sierra Whiskey over there on the Hawaiian Island. We'll take up the time for the RV service net just to keep the frequency busy. With that, Steve, back over to you. Thank you so much for being there. KE7RTV, KD6HNN.
All right, Ken, thank you. 7-3. Have yourself a good day today. Kilo 6, Bravo Alpha. Back to you, Bill.
Okay, Steve. Yeah, looking forward to that Reno swap meet tomorrow, ham swap meet. Maybe I'll see somebody there online here. And 7-3s, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Kilo 6 Bravo Alpha uniform.
All right, thank you, Bill. I don't know. I was thinking about going, but we're having a family breakfast on Mother's Day, and I don't know how it's going to work out, but I might be up there. Whiskey 7, Charlie Papa, thank you, Bill. 7-3. Whiskey 7, Charlie Papa, Tango. Back to you, Jim.
Roger, Steve, and hope everybody makes it a great Friday and a great weekend, no matter what your plans are or adventures. Take care. God bless. 7-3 all. Whiskey 7 Charlie Papa Tango. Back to net.
All right, and thanks a lot. 7-3. Kilo Golf 7 Golf Mike. Back to you, John.
K7RTV, Kilo Golf 7 Golf Mike. Yeah, when you went silent, I saw the big signal up on 7189, so I went up there, and sure enough, it was you, and so I retuned there. I actually have the second frequency set there for tuning and testing, and told you you were off frequency, but I think you were still listening to the SDR on the proper frequency, so you didn't hear me. Oh, that was kind of weird. Anyway, glad you're back on frequency there, my friend, and we will talk to you later. Kilo Golf 7, Golf Mike.
All right. Thanks, John. 7-3. Alpha Bravo 7, Whiskey Echo. Back to you, Phil.
Thanks, Steve. The fellow from Kingman reminded me that my wife and I stopped there last fall and enjoyed the town, and there's a really nice museum there with a lot of history, including They had a small room set up with the old ham station of the actor Andy Devine way back in the day. He was a ham radio operator. Anyways, nice little town, great place to get a hamburger and milkshake too. There's a number of interesting options there for eating. Anyways, thanks for doing the net today, Steve, and I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll turn it back to you. This is Alpha Bravo 7, Whiskey Echo.
All right, thank you, Phil. And 7-3, I remember when you went through there. Kilo 9, Charlie Zulu India, he's not here. Kilo Alpha 7, Papa Whiskey November, back to you, Ben.
Thank you, Steve. Yeah, KE7RTV, K7PWN in the group there. Well, 7-3's everybody. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll catch you all tomorrow morning, God willing. So back to you, Steve. KE7RTV, K7PWN, 7-3's my friend. Have a great day. Take it away.
All right, Ben, you do the same thing at 7-3. See you next time. Greg, Kilo 7, Zulu Alpha Radio, if you're there, 7-3 round.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, K7RTV, K7 Zulu Alpha Romeo in the group. Well, thanks for the information there about Andy Devine and his ham radio station here in Kingman, Arizona at the museum. That's a big 10-4. Yep, that's really cool. And, the station up in Canada, I guess his name is Mark. What is it, VA7DLV, I think it was, Mark. He's got a couple vertical antennas. I heard him 5'9" down here from up there in Canada. Okay, well, you all have a great day, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. I got my amplifier fixed. I fixed it yesterday up here on the bench. I put a new relay in it, and so now it works again. So I got now 1,300 watts of power. 7-3s for everybody. This is Greg in beautiful downtown Kingman, Arizona. 7-3, K7 Zulu Alpha Romeo.
All right, thank you very much. And Greg, and you're always welcome here. I hope you come back. And 7-3, and just to correct you, Mark's call sign is Victory Alpha 7 Delta Lima Charlie. So anyway, 7-3, thanks a lot. This is Kilo Echo 7 Romeo Tango Victor. Steve in Sparks, Nevada. This is the Early Bird Net. Last call for check-ins. Any station, anywhere. Come now.
Kilo 7.
Well,
Sugar. Downtown Idaho. Then listen, enjoy your net. WEM.
Okay, any relays on that station? I couldn't hear them.
Roger, Roger. Kilo 7, Whiskey Echo Sierra West. You're over in Idaho now?
That would turn the wattage up a little bit. K7, Whiskey Echo Sierra. Then listen to the net for a little while. Enjoy. Thank you. 7-3 all. Good morning.
Roger, Roger. Thanks, Wes, and 7-3. Have a great day. Back to you, Steve. KE7RTV, W7CPT relay.
All right, thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. Wes, the second time you transmitted, I was able to copy you on the web SDR in Utah, and thanks for being here. You're welcome here anytime. We start at 7:30 every morning, 7 days a week. Check in with us anytime you like. So thank you for today, and we hope you come back. 7-3. And I'm going to say 7-3 for the Early Bird Net. Thank you, everyone. This is Kilo Echo 7, Romeo Tango Victor. And Whiskey Bravo 6, November Papa Mike will be net control tomorrow. And I'll be back on Sunday, as always, Lord willing. So take care, everybody. Stay safe. And we'll see you Sunday on the Early Bird Net. Rick will be here tomorrow with the question of the day, hopefully. I think you will, Rick. I have great confidence. It's kind of hard, though, I would think, to find one every week, but you do it. So anyway, I'm digging myself in a hole here, and I think it's time to say 7-3 for the Early Bird Net. I'm clear in QRT after this transmission, so have a great day, everybody. 7-3.